Hey everybody, I just wanted to take this opportunity to let you know how our hot yoga room works. So we're really happy with our system. We use Chad Clark, who is really the premier hot yoga studio design guy and really all of the world to design the system. And I want to tell you how it works. We always have the temperature for a hot 26 class set to 105 degrees. So that air is going to come actually through our unit, which is on the roof. It's a Resner 200,000 BTU unit on the roof. Comes through the front of the room, that duct sock that you see at the front of the room, and those holes in the duct sock are actually engineered just so for the size of this room, and the airflow through those holes is actually going to flow down to the back of the room towards the floor to these returns. So that's going to create a fresh airflow throughout the whole class. You're always going to have fresh air moving over your body in the class. Equally important to the heat is the humidity level. So we do have a humidification system also installed into the system as well. It's always set at 40%, which by Alabama standards is actually quite comfortable. So this guy here actually is our humidifier control, always set at 40. When it's a little bit more humid outside, you might sense a little bit more humidity, but for the most part, the room is going to stay right about 40%. This, to me, is the shining star of our system, too. This is our CO2 sensor. So whenever the CO2 level, whenever people start breathing kind of heavily, working hard in the class, and there becomes a certain level of carbon dioxide, this guy's going to automatically turn on. And so fresh air is going to come into the room through our energy recovery ventilator. We call that our Carnes ERV. So as soon as this gets to, say, 1,800 parts per million, that's going to turn on, and you're going to start to feel a different air quality in the room during the class. So in the wintertime, it's a little bit easier to notice because the fresh air coming in is actually cool. And in the summertime, you're not going to notice really at all because our Alabama temperature outside is similar to the environment here. So that's what this is. In addition to all of this, we actually have UV lights installed into the Resner heater that actually clean the air as well. So when we take the duct sock to be cleaned every so often, so that duct is actually being cleaned too. So we really are happy with how clean, how fresh the air quality is in here. So that's how we heat your yoga room, and we hope to see you in class really soon.